hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kenshi, episode 19, with our series here. Okay, so where do I start? It's been a couple days since the last episode. You'll notice down here the day counter. We're currently on day 43. And the reason for that is because I went ahead and I did a couple of things off camera just to kind of speed up the series a little bit. I don't want to end up with 100 episodes of like basic stuff, so I'm trying to do a little bit of everything and capture certain things and cut certain things out to try to keep it as entertaining as possible, but most importantly to just kind of help the series move forward. Now I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys all the stuff I've done, and then we're going to go ahead and get a few things accomplished this episode. The very first thing that anybody here who's extremely observant might know is that everybody looks like they're wearing nicer armor, and that's because they are. I actually went and did a ton of thievery and AdMag and Squin. I did a lot of looting and stuff like that. I spent days doing it, and it was pretty intense. I'm probably never going to be able to buy anything from either of these places again because I got caught a couple times. I had to run off in stealth. It was crazy. You might be thinking to yourself, oh, Sabouts, I would have liked to have watched some of that. Well, I can assure you, it would have been like 10 full episodes of just a lot of thievery, which might sound interesting until you've watched a lot of it. Then it stops being interesting. But you can see with my character here, he's done great. Thievery is up to 50 now, lockpicking 51, stealth 56. So we're pretty well set up. We'll be able to carry our team forward with a lot of thieving, so long as I don't die. Now, thievery is pretty important for us. We are going to be able to make our own armor and our own weapons here soon, but I wanted to get our squad pretty heavily geared up because we've got a couple of very important things I want to accomplish over the next couple episodes. Now let's actually take a look down everybody's inventory real quick. I've got some maps here I want to click on, but I want to wait till I was recording. But yeah, so I look the same pretty much, but I'll just go down everybody, just make a few points out. We got some high-grade mercenary plate. We got armored rags. A lot of people actually got some really good like standard armored rags. Hyper here, he's got a large backpack now, which I gave a few people. I've got the thieves backpacks on some people, but I gave a few people the large backpacks. I know that it kind of slows them down, but I like to use these people to carry lots of stuff. So if we end up hitting ruins or we end up finding like a lot of iron plates and building materials, then these guys can load right up with some of that stuff. I know there's traders backpacks, which are more useful, but large backpacks I keep just because I can put weapons and stuff in here and have no issues with them fitting. So going through, we got more mercenary leather armor, a lot of plate jackets. People got like high-grade drifters leather pants. So everybody pretty much got everything out of this. And not too much for new weapons, but we do have that nice fragment axe here. Some standard grade samurai leg pants and a white plate jacket. Lucifer's now got a flesh saw, and there's him there. Kender here, still with the pole arm. He's got a plate jacket as well. Viper, I actually gave him that, which I think I did in the last episode. He's got a small backpack, high grade mercenary. Then we got a Nara, and you'll notice that Spidey's finally emptied out, so we're going to be taking him on our journeys from here on out, so we can use him as well to carry stuff if we don't want to load down Hyper or anybody who's got the large backpacks. So yeah, Spidey's going to be able to finally join us, which will be really useful. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the stuff we've actually unloaded. So in this weapon cabinet, lots of really good heavy weapons. I got a lot of you guys that want to wield heavy weapons, and now I'll be able to get you out there, which is good. So as we recruit more skeletons, we'll be able to, actually the plan will be as we recruit more skeletons, we'll bring them straight here to the hub where they'll gear up, and then we can attach them to whatever squads we need. But yeah, only got heavy weapons. All this stuff is off of Spidey. The heavy weapons are the only thing I could buy because in the Shek Kingdom at the weapon stores, that's all they ever carry is heavy weapons. So we'll have to go thieving in some other different places if we're going to find better weapons that are not heavy weapons. Now for armor, we've got a little bit of armor in here, and then we've got a lot of armor in here. So we're pretty well set up. All of this is either standard or high grade. I didn't grab any shoddy, so not bad. We'll be able to equip all our new recruits with some pretty sweet gear. Meanwhile, 17 bolts. We're sticking with toothpicks right now, and a lot of these. I've been grabbing both shoddy and standard for this, and anything else I can get, because as we train our guys up, I'd much rather they use shoddy anyways, which reminds me, one of these guys do have a standard and I want to swap it out. I'd much rather they use shoddy because then they won't do as much damage, and with the lower precision, here I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Oh crap. Okay, so the precision shooting is kind of low, and the lower that is, the more chance they are to hit our own guys, and if they hit our own guys, it definitely is no good. It does a lot of damage, so that's why we set them up there. Now let's take a look at in here. That's right. I got a ton of research artifacts and some really good blueprints. We got mercenary plate here, which we can actually learn right now. And we got fragment axe and the kind of Sabouts. I don't even know how you'd say that, but we got that as well, which that's a really good weapon. If we look in here real quick, I'd like to show you guys. Here it is. You can get the spiked version and the non-spiked version. The non-spiked version actually is pretty good. A lot of damage against robots. Not as useful for us because we're not going to be fighting robots. At least I don't plan to. But pretty good against animals and humans. And you also get that 45% armor penetration. So that's pretty nice. So we'll be able to research those. And then, yeah, just tons of research books. Now, I haven't queued up any research because I want to do all that on camera. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab up the basic weapon grades 2. I also would like to get a weapon melting is pretty cool. So I'd like to, well, I don't know if I want that one though. Basic weapon grades 3 I'll grab. Crossbow bolts I definitely want. And I want to get heavy weapons. So that's going to take up a lot there. And then we're going to want tech level 3 pretty quickly. Because we're trying to get the tech level 5 so we can do smithing inside our base. So let's go ahead and grab that up. But we still need 100,000 credits to do that, which we are saving up for. So, alright, so I kind of wasted the whole entire beginning of the episode running my mouth. But now we're going to head out. And the plan is to do some combat. That's really what I want to do. And I actually want to do combat in Holy Nation territory. So we're actually going to try to fight a couple of Holy Nation guys. We're not going to fight giant roaming squads, but there is weaker units that we can fight. So we're going to head towards those weaker units and try to do some damage to them. And we'll fight anybody else that we think will be useful to fight on the way there, because the next few episodes are going to be all about training. Speaking of fighting, somebody's trying to fight with us right now, but they're, yeah, Dust Bandit, one Dust Bandit, and he had a pretty bad day. It didn't go good for him, let's say. Daedalus, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be coming this way with us. I know you want to go, but you can't. He's passive too. What's he trying to do? Robotics? Come on, Daedalus. All right, we'll turn his medic and robotics off. I had it on so he could be kind of a medic back here, but now, I would have recruited more skeletons off camera, but I didn't get the opportunity to do it because the hub, actually, we've pretty much bought every skeleton that the hub carries. At least that seems to be the case, because I've checked in the last couple days. I've been going around looting and stuff. I've been checking the hub for more skeletons to buy, and there hasn't been any that have popped up at all. So I think we've pretty much exhausted the skeleton recruits in the hub. So we'll have to find more skeletons as we go out and about. We do know that Skinner's Roam is close enough to the Deadlands to get the wandering skeletons, but there's 6,000 cats apiece. We're trying to save up the 100,000 cats to be able to get ourselves the mini smithing stuff, the mini forge and everything for making iron plates, so we can start getting our smithing level up and our crafting level up, our weapon crafting. So that's kind of something I don't really want to waste money on if I can get free recruits. Let's go ahead and fight these Dust Bandits if we can get up here in time. I'm going to try to utilize my crossbowmen to shoot at anything they can and aggro it, and then we'll fight it. The crossbowmen do have katanas with them, so they will be able to hold their own in a fight. They don't have anything in terms of armor for their tops, and the reason for that is because all the other armors actually give a negative modifier to crossbows, and I'd like to avoid that if possible, at least while they're, you know, in the early stages of learning how to use them. Once they're kind of later, you know, in the later stages, it won't be as big of a deal, I don't think. We've actually got to go this way. So we got to keep following this road. Yeah, so we'll eventually either make armor that won't give them any debuffs, or we'll just, once they're good enough, we'll put armor on them. That won't be a big deal. Okay, so I just ran into the bandits here, a lot of them. Yikes. So I probably should have been paying a little bit more attention. Let's see if we can pull our guys off to the side here and slow things down. Spidey, I'm actually going to have him run to the side. I know he's pretty good at fighting, but meanwhile, these guys are just going to have to try to hold their own. So we're not going to win this. There's no way. There's way too many people. But we'll give it a shot. We do got pretty good armor and stuff now. I see a lot of green, so that's good. There's just too many of them, I think. And wow, we're actually spaced out. And Anara's still trying to run. Ooh, there's another squad kind of walking around. Let's see if we can have Anara come up, and she's pretty tough now. I've fought like a few hungry bandits off to the side by myself, and yeah, she's no joke when she gets in there. All right, if I can keep these guys shooting, at least they can start getting their skills up. Meanwhile, Spidey's fighting one-on-one. The best thing I've learned is to just try and either keep it one-on-one or try to gang up where we can to free somebody up. So like Jakachi here, if we throw a Nara there, we can kind of help Jakachi out. Meanwhile, Blood Mime's doing pretty good. Pip, nobody's down yet except for our shooty skeletals. They are the weakest out of us. So they totally would be in that situation. Meanwhile, Blade here trying to utilize his heavy weapon. He had pretty good dexterity. It's up to 11. So he can actually swing that bad boy pretty quickly now. Whether or not he gets a strike, though, he's getting blocked right now, is up for debate. Tommy here holding his own, but he's going to go down any second. His head's looking pretty bad. All right. And I do kind of like taking my time commentating these, so if you guys like the way I do these battles, then by all means, let me know. I don't like rushing through them if I can help it. 3 guys up over here. Why don't we pull Jakachi off and have him join somebody? Help somebody out? We're actually winning, which is surprising to me. I guess maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. We've got a lot more people than we're used to having. We've also got Spidey and Anara with us for the first time in a long time. So I shouldn't be surprised at all. Blade and Sabouts here fighting 2 people. Is there anybody getting like heavily ganged up? Nah, everybody's about one-on-one. So why don't we just go ahead and try to gang up on them a little bit. We'll see if we can free up Viper here. So we'll throw Jakachi at that, because Blood Mime and Kender here I think got this one guy. I think they'll be all right. And Spidey doing pretty good. So the shooty guys are all down right now. Richard here coming to help out Spidey. Azarus running in to help me out. Give me a hand. Browser and Zombie ganging up over there. Terra fighting by himself. Anara, why don't you give Terra a hand? Oh, I got Anara on passive. She's been like that for a while. Let's get her in. Oh, I think we just wiped out this bandit cap. Okay. Well, I'm not opposed to this. Wow, we actually did really good. Browser and Lucifer are down. Browser's pretty tough, so I'm surprised he went down. He's swinging that Odachi, though. That's a pretty heavy katana. Wow, it's a really good weapon, though. He's got great dexterity, though, too. And Lucifer actually down, but Lucifer's fairly new. And I don't think I showed off either. Did I even show this off? Let me go back to the base. Well, I'll do it in a second. While we're healing over here, I'll go back to the base and show you guys. I don't think I showed you all the kits I got. If you actually go through these guys' inventory, everybody's got... Oh, I got to do these too. Oh, God. I'm a mess right now. Yeah, look. Lots of skeleton repair kits. I managed to loot like tons of them. So everybody that's a medic's carrying a bunch of them. So it's not going to be an issue anymore. You know, hopefully I don't have to buy any for a while. All right, so we're going around doing some healing. Everybody's getting healed. Shooty skeletals here. All right, go to the home squad real quick. I just want to show you. Oh, blind. Are you not researching? The heck? You are our researcher. I'm not wrong. Science, yeah. Oh, you didn't. I didn't set you up to use this one. Well, you're set up to use it now. You're set up to use the original, and that's why. All right, no big deal. We didn't really lose much time. Okay, so yeah, over here in these chests, I've got some of the building materials over here, but in this, yeah, look at that. It's like, what, 9, 10, 11? Yeah, we're pretty good for a bit. We will use them up quick because we're going out and fighting now, but it'll still be good to have. So we just wipe these dust bandits. The only thing I'd be interested in taking off of them is probably crossbow bolts, because they're going to have some. I know there was a few of them in here that did have crossbows. All right, so I'm going to stop helping Lucifer real quick so I can loot. I'm not going to pick any more armor up because we've kind of upgraded. So even though I could sell a lot of this stuff, I just don't. I don't want to waste any time. At this point, what's most important to me, the crossbow bolts make sense because they're a, you know, they're not infinite. So they're a, what's the word I'm looking for? Wow. Perishable, I guess, is the word. I don't think that was what I was looking for. Anyways, they're not going to last forever. So we're going to pick those up so we can give those to our crossbow guys. But aside from that, the other stuff, the only reason I pick it up is to sell it. And we're just... I just don't want to... I mean, we could put it all into Spidey, but... I just, at this point, I'm just more focused on wanting to get out there and get our guys' levels up so we can get ready to start fighting the Holy Nation. You know, I don't want to keep delaying too long. I don't want to get to like 1,000 episodes and we're still not fighting the Holy Nation, you know. And I'm sure you guys want to, you know, have the series move along a little bit too. We're fighting the Holy Nation and getting in there and getting all you guys into the game as well. Come on, Tommy, get up, man. Faden, you could go carry Tommy. We got to move. I think everybody's healed up and pretty close. I guess we could give it a little bit more time. Just pile everybody in the center so they can hurry up and heal each other. And then we'll keep moving. So Tommy's probably going to be up here in a sec. Oh, Jesus. That don't matter. They're just getting up and trying to feel like they're doing something. All right, Tommy's back up. Yeah, they're all just getting up from being unconscious. All right, let's move. We're trying to head to the Holy Nation land here so we can do something. Somebody fighting us right now because we'll kill them off quick. Okay, just one more dust bandit, and we head down here to the way station down here. We could actually, there's basic weapons grade 2. We could actually check and see if there's any skeletons to buy. We'll send them back to the home base to get geared up and be able to maybe throw them in the next few episodes. I'll actually leave my whole squad down here. I'll just run up here quick by myself. I'm fast enough. Let's see if we can get some more of you guys into the game. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I see a skeleton. He's the world state checker though. See, skeletons have, to me it feels like they're getting rarer. I know that's not true, but I feel like I'm not running into them nearly as much. It just recorded all of them in this area. How about upstairs? Usually there's 1 or 2 up here. No, there's not. They won't be in the beds because they don't sleep. Huh. Okay. No biggie. We'll keep checking other places. Like I said, we'll have the roaming ones here soon. Meanwhile, what do we got in here? Actually, let me do this. Alright, so he doesn't have anything. I don't need to buy any of this stuff. I could buy the research book, but I actually wanted to see if I could. Nah, he's going to see me no matter what. Sometimes you can easily steal. I've done it in the past before, and their limbs are worth a lot. If you steal them and you start selling them, yeah, it gets pretty nice pretty quick. All right, so we'll send him down here, and we'll just have to keep heading to Holy Nation land. Let's go ahead and use these maps. So we got maps to World's End, which is a place we're going to be heading to probably within the next 2 or 3 episodes. So World's End's up here. We got to go north because we got to find the Flotsam Ninjas and ally them. Go to World's End because we could do some looting there, but we can also recruit some skeletons and get some good gear. So we'll be making that journey. What else do we got? An engineer's map. 1 location added. All right, we've got a ruin there. These are supposed to be ruins that It says where you can find engineering research, so that's why these are somewhat important. Okay, that's insane. Couldn't even imagine. Some of these ruins have some crazy stuff in them. We've got that just adds more United Cities locations, which I guess I figured would be not bad to have. So black, scratch, and brink there. Blast, all those areas. Okay. And last but not least, we've got the Tech Hunter library map. Supposed to show us where a lost library is. Oh my god. Okay, all the way up in Leviathan Coast. Alright. Well, something to consider. Eventually, I'm sure we can make it up that way. A lot of travel time, but we could do it. Alright, guys, let's move. Keep our eye open for any dust bandits and, most importantly, any Holy Nation. So, what I was talking about earlier about fighting the Holy Nation, we're kind of looking for, like, the weaker groups that travel around. We're definitely not going to be trying to fight, you know, high paladins and stuff like that. But we got some more dust bandits here, so let's get our skills up on them. Okay, let's try this time to aggro them here and use our skeleton squad here, our shooty squad, to do that real quickly. Let me go ahead and trade with these guys. Just to give them the extra bolts I got. Alright, and we'll have them do a little bit of shooting. I just got to make sure I position my guys in such a way that they can intervene once the dust bandits start heading this way. Oh, that was quick. Okay, let me do this. Because I want these guys to shoot. Okay, I'm fine with this actually. This is perfect. So go ahead and start firing at these guys. Come on, let me see some good hits. Preferably attack this target so you're not shooting into us. That's kind of the point. Alright, well. Hey, there we go. That was a couple hits. Go ahead and get this guy now. He's the leader? No, just a dust bandit. No. You're supposed to shoot him. Actually, yeah, shoot him because he's shooting us. That gives you some range practice there anyways. Oof. Alright, Hyper, go ahead and meet these guys so that they don't attack my ranged guys. Now, I do know that these guys are going to be firing into us every now and again. I get it. You know, everybody is going to want to let me know in the comment section that my crossbow guys are shooting into the crowd of people and hitting my own guys, and I totally understand that, but, you know, it's a risk I'm willing to take every now and again. I can't always, you know, babysit these guys, simply because I don't want to. So, because I know they can be babysat. I'm sure you guys do it every now and again, but yeah, I don't want to really deal with it too much. You know, I'll try to keep them off to the side like I am now as much as possible. Have them shooting away. Oh, no, you're supposed to shoot. I have ranged on. Zombie, can you give us a hand here? These guys are worthless in melee. And while I do want them to get some melee, I'd like for them to just mainly focus on getting their range up, because they'll be lethal once they get their range up, and we're going to use that to clear out all manners of Holy Nation crap. Alright, this isn't too bad. Spidey, where's Anara? She's in there. Oh, Spidey, you're set to passive too, my bad. Go take these guys out so that they stop shooting us, because they'll do some serious damage. I guess we just wiped out this bandit camp. Reactive World mod actually is probably going to let us clear some of these people out eventually. These ones killed Braun. I don't even know who that is. Nice. Alright. Boy, we got to be looking pretty good. Stats-wise, I mean, everybody's getting right up there. Melee defense and attack doing good. Some people lagging behind a little bit more than others, but all said and done, it's not bad. Precision shooting for these guys getting up there now. That's what I like to see. Crossbows getting up there. Alright. So important. You guys have no idea. Well, you guys probably do have some idea. It's so important we get that up. We're really going to be able to utilize all that to our advantage. So another Dust Bandit area cleared out. We're going to keep moving. See if we can Run into a Holy Nation patrol. A weak patrol. Because I want to keep attacking the Holy Nation. I want to make them really mad. I feel like they're not mad enough. I feel like we can get them there. Come on, guys. It's okay. So this puts us, the Holy Mines, all the way up here. Okay, crossbow bolts. Yeah, I'm going to want to figure out how we can actually... I figure we're going to want to make those. Once we can start making our own crossbow bolts, we'll save a lot of cats that way. Where's Spidey? Is he down here? Yeah, he is. He just blends in really well. Ooh, what do we got? Okay, we can take these guys out real quick. We're pretty much just going on a rampage. We're taking out everybody we can. Now, let's see how well we do to the Hungry Bandits. It's been a while since we fought a group of them. Actually, I think it was just 2 episodes ago that we got absolutely murked by the Hungry Bandits because it was such a large group. They still do a lot of damage to us. They're now hostile? I didn't know that they weren't. Yeah, they don't even stand a chance, though. Boy, Spidey actually laying down the hurt. I saw a couple of hundreds. Right there's a 99. I don't know if that's Spidey doing that or who's doing that. But somebody's doing some serious beating down. And these guys shooting all of us, probably. Just, yeah, those are us. Let's move. Alright, good job, guys. Keep moving. So this is just like a... I don't know, is it like a slay and pray episode? We'll call it slay and pray. We're just like running into groups of enemies, trying to kill them, see what we can take out. As we move towards the old Holy Nation, the Holy Mines that we originally had wiped almost with skeletons, which by the way, they're back here. The Holy Nation is. Now, I don't think that I can wipe this by myself. Completely anyway, but I'm almost sure I can kill the guards by now that are at the gate. So if I can pull them out here, we can start killing some Holy Nation guys, which is what we need to do. Yeah, I could definitely take these guys on. We've got numbers now. They're about equally as powerful as us, but we way outnumber them. This would be a great opportunity for these guys to get some range, although okay, we're good. We just got a group of skeletons here. Oh, are we going to have a repeat? Now, I did say I would buy some skeletons if we found them. These guys are going to cost a lot of money. They're about 6,000 cats a piece. I'd much rather get some from a bar if I can and try to get some free ones. That guy can't be 6,000 cats. He's got to be more like 3. So let's talk to him real quick. Yep. So we'll hire him. All right, let's get some more of you guys into the group. We'll go ahead and we've got a bunch of you. Let me get my list. All right, so we've got Insane RN. So we'll get Insane RN in here. Welcome to the skeleton group. You actually wanted a katana, which it looks like this guy has one. But we're probably going to kick you out of that anyways. And I mean, we'll keep you in a katana, but we're going to get you a little bit better geared. All right, who else do we got? Anybody else that's like more of a 3,000 kind of guy? I don't know if I want to spend just some hivers. All right, no problem. We got Insane RN, so. He's not going to be able to really fight with us right now. I'm better off sending him back to the hub, but I guess I probably should have put some gear on Spidey. Well, I guess Insane RN's going to hang out with us for a bit. He's going to get the crap kicked out of him, but I don't really want to run him back right now. All right. Let's go ahead and pull these Holy Nation guys. Wait, are these guys going to head inside there by any chance? No, last time they were going this way. These guys are going to walk right past. Okay. Now, if I pulled the Holy Nation, maybe it'd be a little bit different. We'll have this group over here. Let's cause a little bit of trouble. Wish you guys were a little bit longer ranged, because that's way too close. Hey, we only pulled one of them, though. Yeah, we're going to beat the crap out of this guy. Oh my god, we just hit... Alright, meanwhile, why don't you guys try and get to a place where you can pull the rest of them. Yeah, he didn't even stand a chance. This is going to be great. Ah, they keep trying to run in, which is weird because they're set to range. Am I doing something wrong? Ah, that's why. I'm sure you guys were already smashing those keyboards in the comment section. I completely forgot to set hold. It's going to make a big difference. Then our guys will actually stay back and shoot. All right, let's move them then and let these guys clear out this last one, and then we're going to pull the rest of them, or at least as many as we can. Or as few. I guess it doesn't matter if we're doing it like this. Come on, get at least 1 or 2 hits. Oh, these guys are still unarmed. They're unarmed from when we fought them last time, I guess. Huh. Okay, cool. Well, that's not a bad thing. Hey, the skeletons are coming back. Oh, they're going to give us a hand. Well, this is cool. Oh, no, they're going to fight us. Oh, no, we can't fight these guys. No, 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 no. No, this is not how it was supposed to be. Okay, we're going to lose a couple people here. Oh, my lord. That is something to behold. Okay. Yeah, just run at your own speed, guys, and then we'll evaluate. Yeah, this was not how that was not how that was supposed to go down. That was not supposed to go down like that at all. I cannot take these guys. They're way too powerful. They're way too powerful. There's way too many. The weaker guys I could take, but I can't take those guys. Well, I guess as long as nobody dies. I know some of these guys get hit hard enough they probably are close to death. Here, okay. Let's pick them off then. We'll pick off the ones we can. I was about to recruit these guys. Now I'm killing them. A little bit different. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're going to head back and try to save the rest of our group. Luckily, that giant group of hungry bandits seem to move on. Spidey's deciding he wants to take to the wind again. He's pretty good at that. Alright, I guess we'll let everybody go out and try to heal. Let me grab me up. I'm going to go try to heal Spidey real quick. Actually, I'm going to pick him up and bring him over here maybe. Nah, let me just try to heal him. I'm concerned he's going to fly into here. I kind of just want him to, like, wake up. Oh my god. Well, at least those guys didn't chase us down too bad. And nobody's dead, so that's good. Nice. So we're right outside the Holy Nation base here. These guys are going to go inside there. Did the skeletons go in there is the big question. Because if they did, we're going to have a repeat of last time. They're going to cause some issues, I think. Oh my god. Could not have been worse timing. Quick, protect the archers. Keep the archers safe so they can shoot into this crowd. I don't think that we have... I think if we were fully healed up, we would have been fine, but I don't think at this point we've got the ability to handle this. And Spidey and Inara are down someplace. Yeah, we've got to get them out of here. They're going to get butchered. Who can handle this? Because the rest of you guys, who can handle this that's not, like, valuable? Insane RN. You're not going to be able to do anything, so you got to pick Inara up and get her out of here. Just there you go. He like swooped her up with one arm. Just picked her up. They gotta get them off me. There we go. Come on, come on. Tommy, get them off me. This is not good. This is not good. He's gonna go down. There's no way. Pip, can you give me a hand? No, everybody's like super just overtaxed. There's just too many of them. Yeah, Insane RN's down. I can pick Inara up. No, I don't want to trade. I can pick Inara up. I'll be fast enough. I'll be able to outrun them. They're going to keep chasing me, but I'll be able to outrun them. Spidey might get butchered. He's up. He's down. He might get butchered. Blade is in prison. I don't know when that happened, so now we got a free Blade. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow, this is... Talk about going downhill rapidly. This is what happens when you set out to go kill the Holy Nation. The skeletons are in here, by the way, butchering everybody. So we should be able to free Blade, but yeah, he's in prison. So we'll have to get him out, but we've got like a little bit of an issue on our hands. I don't think we're going to be getting him out anytime soon. Some of these guys have got to be like just almost dead. I find it amazing that nobody's... I got a lot of crippled people. Listen, you gotta run. You can't hang out. You've just got to run. So at least they can't butcher Spidey because he's actually flying all over the place, which is why I picked Inara up. I figured that Spidey would probably fly all over the map and Inara here would be able to... She actually would end up getting butchered. Alright. Hyper, give it up, man. You can't do it. There's too many of them. They're just way... They way overpower us. Okay, so I managed to make it out. Okay, I'm going to set Inara down over here where she'll be safe. I'm going to have to go in and... I can't fight them. I'm just going to have to wait for them to pass. But I'll have to go in and heal people once they're at that stage. But yeah, if we leave Inara here, she should be safe. Alright, I'm going to hold up here for a second. I'm just going to let everybody just be down. Krabbin, you can't get away, but if you could. See if we can have him at least lead most of them out of here. Okay, so who's like about to die? Nobody? So we're pretty good. We just gotta save Blade. Okay, let me go save Blade real quick. I shouldn't have too much of an issue actually doing this. Alright, let's get him out of here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Run, Blade. Run. Wait, he's got to be pretty weak. Okay. Okay, Blade is like, what? Knocked out? Oh, my God. Come on, Blade. Oh, Jesus. What is going on in here? Yeah, this is just... Yeah, I just got knocked out. Damn, well, I was not expecting the skeletons to still be in here. Alright, I'm going to set these guys to be passive. So that they stop getting up for now. So hopefully they'll play dead. Yep. There. Now they're playing dead. Then they can get up and help each other, because now they're going to have to come save me, because me and Blade are probably going to end up in prison. Because these guys, like, they seem to knock out the Holy Nation, then they befriend them. It's just this back and forth thing going on in here. It's like a, I don't know, disgusting love triangle. I've got to At least Nara's safe. Recovery coma, but safe. We'll get everybody up here in a second. Just wait for the last of the bandits to get out of here. See you later, Spidey. It was nice having you as part of the crew. Who's browser? You can heal, Spidey. Where are you? Nah, we better not get you up yet. We can get Blood Mime up. I think we'll be fine getting him up. Alright, go get Spidey. Okay, meanwhile, let's get everybody off passive now so they can start healing each other. Except for me and Blade. Because I'm gonna... I don't know, somehow try to save Blade. Which, by the way, he's probably lost his sword. Yeah. So I gotta find that. I'm playing dead. Blade's in a recovery coma. I should be able to get up now and be okay. Should. Okay, yeah, these guys are going to leave me alone. So let's get Blade out of here. I kind of want to know where his fragment axe went. He had a really nice one. But no. Who's fading? No. Nobody go anywhere. Come on. That's just... I know you want to heal me up and blah, 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 blah. Somebody's got to get Spidey before he gets out of the map. Please, at least pick him up. Alright, I'm going to put Blade down. Wow, we'll talk about an episode. Okay, so we're at the end of this one. I'm going to cut it off here, but not bad. I think... Blood Mime. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to do some healing up. I'm not done yet with the Holy Nation. I haven't forgotten about Inara. She's in a recovery coma. She'll be okay. We're going to do some healing up, and I think we're going to come in here and try and finish this place off again. Now, last time we tried to do it, I didn't get it completely finished. I think this time I can. I just got to be careful with the people that are in there. But once they leave, we could probably finish everybody else off and have this place kind of cleared out. At least I don't see why not. So it'll be good practice for all of our guys, so long as we don't have that issue with those guys, those traveling, recruitable guys, whatever you want to call them, nomads. You know, obviously we don't want them beating the crap out of us. All right. No, Spidey, we don't need you. Blood Mime's doing some work here, medic work. All right, let's bunch everybody up. We've got Zero and Viper down still, and Zombie. Zombie playing dead? No, recovery coma. All right, so I'm going to do the healing off camera and stuff, and then when we come back, we'll be ready. I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it, but a crazy episode. I look forward to seeing you next time.